Carers and pupils. I'm going to show you a quick video today on TimesTables Rockstars. For those of you who might not have used it before, I'm going to show you what it is and how it works and how you can get and log in and get cracking. So first thing you want to do is get onto a phone or a tablet. You can actually get an app for most of the phones and the tablets at the moment, or on a laptop or on a computer. And you're going to type in, we type in TT Rockstars, which is short for TimesTables Rockstars, and I'm going to hit enter. And then I can already click student if I'm a student, or I can just click TimesTables Rockstars. So several different ways you can get in. Sometimes it might take you to this page and you can click login and you're a school pupil. If you sometimes type in play TT Rockstars, you'll get to this window, but either one will get you to the same place where when you click login, you can choose if you're a student or a teacher. So let's go back to this one. So sometimes it asks you to log in, choose your school. So if it isn't already coming up with Blackfield, you might need to type in Black and then start typing field, and it should come up with Blackfield Primary School. So I can click that, and then I can type in my username. So my username is going to be supplied to me in my home learning book, and if you need to ask what that is, you can message on Class Dojo. It's the same one as your Numbots account password as well. They are owned by the same company. Then I'm going to go to password, and I'm going to put my password in. So your username is the first three letters of your first name and then the first three letters of your last name, and then your password is a three-digit or a three-letter combination. So it's that simple. And click login. I'm not going to ask it to save it. Now I've logged into one of my children's here, so they have customized their background, which is absolutely fine, and they can also customize their avatar and their player as well. So there's a range of different games that you can play here. So the first thing you can do is, if we go to Garage, these are the times tables that have been set by your teacher. So this student here, they've been set numbers 1 to 12 by their class teacher, and if they go into Garage, they can have a go at playing that. So they can click play here. So this will give them a range of questions in a time limit. So you see them popping up on screen. So 15 divided by 3, that's 5. They can click the screen and hit enter, or they can use their keypad to type it in and click enter. And as they go, the faster they go, the more points they get. So 77 divided by 11. Oh, it's testing me here live on video. Okay. So they can go through and get as many as they can. And you can see the seconds are counting down here. So they get 3 minutes to get as many as they can. And the more they build up, the more points they'll get at the end. So I'm going to click go back here. And the more they do, they get correct. So I get 10 coins per correct answer. Okay, so that will help build up my coins. And I can use those coins in the shop to buy things. So you can see this child here has got 35,000 coins, which is great. And then they can buy different backgrounds for their character. They can buy different colour eyes and hair and legs. They can buy different instruments. Let's see what instruments we've got available. Just look at all these cool guitars and there's various different options. So the more you play, the more points you get and the more you can spend in the shop. Let's go back to play. The other one that's quite good is they can play on a studio, which is just 1 minute of questions. You can play in an arena where you might play amongst your friends in class or at home. And then festival is where you can just play from any other players around the world. No one knows who you are. No one can chat to you. There's no chat function. It's simply just getting on and having a go and competing against another online child from somewhere else. But you'll see here there's no difference from what I was doing a moment ago. The only difference now is people are racing ahead and I've got to see how far I can get within the time limit. And at the end, it will show me how well I've done against the other children, and I can have a bit of a competition. So it's quite nice for children to do it this way if they're feeling a little bit competitive and want to race against themselves. So that is essentially how we can use TimesTables Rockstars. You can play it as much as you like. Teachers will set different times tables for different children. So hopefully your class teacher will have set times tables that are right for them to be practicing, and they can have a go as much as they want and build their coin stash and then develop their character as they go. Hope that's helpful, and we look forward to seeing on your children on TimesTables Rockstars very soon.